It showed the 750. Subscribe. Let's go.
Here we go. This is what you will need. You will need a ZX-7R. Hopefully you already got it. If not, it's never too late to get one. For the conversion, this is what I have. 06, 07, ZX-10. You will need the swing arm. I'm going front forks, front tire. That's the axle stuff that goes in the swing arm. This is the shocks. I forgot what that is. You go to the shop, and that's the rear wheel. Now, I know what you say. How much would all of this cost? How much would it run me? Let's take a look at those prices real fast. All right, here we go. This Mr. Vox Facebook page. This is his page. If you email him, add him as a friend or whatever, he will respond pretty quickly. This is his page. Again, please be safe when you try this, and let's go to work. Grip on the other side. Good. Solid. Now, swing arm. Swing arm out. Swing arm is up there. Good. We got no loosey-goosey going on. None. So, we can tighten it up just a little bit more just to be on the safe side. Now, let's get rocking. Got it. All right, y'all, we back. Got it unloaded. As you can see, we got one. All right, y'all, we at the weld spot. We about to see if we can get this frame welded. I apologize, but I cannot record me welding it. Don't have permission. Got to respect people's wishes. But I definitely will show it to you once it's done welded. Let's go. All right, y'all, like I said, I can't do a lot of recording, but I'm just letting you know, you do have to cut that mount off. That's for the coils. And then you got to cut this bracket off. That's for the engine mount. Cut that mount off. And you have to cut that mount off. And I'll try my best to keep y'all updated as much as possible. And it also come with instructions, okay? But I don't want to put Mr. Vox stuff out there like that. But it will come with the kit. But yes, you want to cut that off, and that off, okay? But you want to keep this. Keep these two, okay? Keep those. But rear off. That's the engine. And trying to get it right, y'all. This is the kit. I don't know if I showed y'all the kit or not, but this is the kit. Everything that comes in there. I don't want to show y'all too much. And we got to take the engine off this bike and put it on that frame. Let's go to work. All right, we back with it. I got the engine on top of the frame. Everything's welded up over there. Everything's welded up over there. All right, y'all, we back. We got the wires ran somewhere everywhere right now. Like, it looked like we're gonna have to stretch a few of the wires. We might have to cut and solder some of this so it can reach further to the back. The way it's looking, it looked like the ZX-10 frame is a little shorter than the ZX-7. I may be wrong. I'm just going off the wires because as I found out what was what, like, there's not a lot of information online about this, but I got this up there. You see that? Clutch. We're gonna do a little work with that clutch. Got that up there. I thought I could put this like right up in the thing, but we're gonna have to find something out to where we can get that up in there. We may can get like an aftermarket one, break it apart. Matter of fact, I got several aftermarket with those we can break into and see if we could just run this up inside of it. So this, y'all already seen that. Boom, that's up there. Wire ran perfect. Headlights, we haven't hooked those up yet. The wheel turns like it's supposed to. The radiator went up there. We got plenty clearance from the front tire. The next thing would be to get the tank. Where I put that tank? The tank right there on the floor. We got to get the tank cut to put the fuel pump up in there. As you see, I already lined it up. Now I got to cut it. I just been using the ZX-6 fuel pump and tank because, you know, that fuel pump is out. Y'all, she looked like a hot mess, but there she go. Rear tire got a leak. Everything up here looks sketchy. Zip tie. Bolt's not all the way bolted. But that's what she looking like. Now we about to see what she ride like. To be honest, I know she look rough, but like, I'm really proud of this, y'all. To fit like that, I really like that look. That'll be like the 2028 ZX-7R. All right, we got no rear brake, only front brake, no helmet. Let's see what you do. I'm impressed. Can't find neutral though. Put in first. I don't know why she wouldn't go to first. Yeah, that last comment, he said he haven't seen anybody in the States with it. And he's like the third person to tell me no one in the States have tried this yet. But like I said, I don't want to say I'm the first, but I would say I'm one of the first to try this in the States. All right, y'all, here we go. Mr. Willie hooked me up. We just put it this way. I know the directions say I need to cut all of this, but we tried it a different way. But the only thing is with the ZX-10, the 06 on up to, no, the 04 on up to like the 07, 08 maybe, is the fuel pump. Let me show you what I mean. The fuel pump has this big, what's it called on it? You see this big hump left? So it's touching like the frame. So what I did, I went and bought just a 636 tank. And I'm gonna use this fuel pump right here. This is just to test it out. And to be honest, from Home Depot, they didn't work. So what I did was just cut the gasket I got from Advanced Auto, put some super glue on it, and believe it or not, she's super tight, y'all. She ain't coming loose. You see that? But to make sure everything is steady, I'm gonna clean this out and I'm gonna put some of this up there. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna try to put the fuel pump on. Let's go to work. Hoping she go right. Great work. Great work. That's all it needed. All right, y'all, we outside with it. To be honest, the bike did all right. It did all right, but that rear wheel definitely look like it's shaking a little bit. So I don't know, but we definitely got a lot of work to do. Took 15 to fill her up. After some hard considerations, I've been thinking more of getting it powder coated, because powder coat, I feel like it would last longer than the paint. So I may just get the swing arm frame powder coated. All right, we're going to pick up the pieces from being powder coated. It's been a long time, but the time is here now. Let's go. Look at this. This is a beauty. But these are the wheels though. This the color we going with. I forgot what color this red is. I don't know what color that is, but I can ask Mr. Eric and I can get that for you if you're interested. I think that's like a matte black. I actually like that matte black, and this alien go crazy, y'all. I like it. I love it. All of this is powder coated. That everything has been powder coated, y'all. That this is something else. That frame. Y'all been seeing the frame. We got the pigs. We got everything powder coated. I think it turned out decent. You don't see that everything wrapped up. It's Christmas around here. Even the kickstand. Here we go with the bearings, y'all. All Kawasaki except the steering bearing. For some reason, Partzilla sent me a All Balls racing kit for the steering bearing. But everything else, the wheel bearings, the needle bearings, they go in the swing arm and the dog bone. Swing arm, like these are the part numbers, y'all. That's it. I know this go in the wheel, but I just haven't figured out where at. There we go. All right, y'all, we back with it. We about to change these brake calipers and put these brake calipers on. I'm just upgrading a little bit. That's it. First things first, though, we need to definitely clean this stuff off. Because Frankenstein will be coming to life real soon. I don't know. I'm undecided. And by the time y'all watch this video, it'll be too late. Like, that's the only thing. It'll be too late. I'll be already ordered it, or I'll probably go with something else. Like, these are the other colors they got. I wouldn't mind going with this, but I would have to change the wheels. I would have to change the color of the wheels and the gas tank to match that right there. Because those burgundy wheels, man, it would not go with that. Like, that would not be. I just don't see that going. I actually like this though. Not with all that Dunlop stuff on it, but yeah. All right, y'all, we're going to pick up the wheels. As you can see, it's raining out here. Powder coat wheels. If you don't know, if I didn't mention it, let me turn it. First set that I got powder coated, the burgundy ones. I don't know what type of wheels those are. The guy that I bought them from, they either come from a higher model, ZX-10, or they come off some other bike. He just gave me something. But this is the second set of wheels we got powder coated. Going to pick them up. Y'all let me know what you think. Let's go. All right, y'all, here go the wheels. Let me unlock the door. Woo-wee. Look at them things, y'all. My camera lens there. Let me wipe this lens. All right. Give y'all a proper look this time. God. Woo-wee. Yes, sir. Like, that's powder coat right there, y'all. Let me let y'all see that. Boy, let me show y'all. Boy, that is powder coat. This man did a magnificent job, y'all. Like, if you look at this wheel, no disrespect, versus my other wheel, night and day dip. This man did his thing, y'all. I would say he's worth every single penny. This is man, hey. Look at this, y'all. It's no, like, if you look at the other wheels I got, you could feel like
hard, what's it called, Lennon? This right here is outstanding. I'm excited now. Let's go to work.
All right, this is what it comes with, the Graves block hole plates. It also comes with one of these.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed that video. But the grand total, if my math is mathing, I spent $12,109. I still have to take this bike to More Mafia to get it dyno tuned. That's something I plan on doing next year. This year I just want to ride it, enjoy it. And something else I will be doing next year is changing these fairings. These are aftermarket fairings. I do not recommend aftermarket, but if that's all you got, that's all you got. So with the fairings that I have, they are stock, but they need to be painted. We got to fix cracks and everything in them. So that's going to take a little work. So 2026, we're going to do a whole makeover on the fairings, and we're going to get a dyno tune, and hopefully we can get some footage of us at More Mafia, like while it's on the dyno. And another thing I would like to do is change the exhaust, because this M4 I got up here has seen better days. But I know a lot of people would say I could have bought a brand new ZX-10, a 20, at least a 21, maybe a 19 for 12,000, let's just call it 13. You're right, I could. But at the end of the day, this is what I wanted, and this is what I have. Like, tell me you just don't see the beauty in this bike. Come on now, this is old school. Another thing is, I'm not saying I'm the first with it, but I'm the only person on YouTube with a ZX-7R with a Widowmaker on it. Come on now. Hey, I'm 1-on-1 right now. There are other guys on YouTube that did do this conversion, but I think they used the older ones, like the 94, 95 body style. And I think it's a guy in Spain or something. This is all I know. I haven't researched a lot of people. And I know Mr. Vach have done this as well. So that's like 3 people that I know. I don't even really know them, except Mr. Vach, just a little bit. But other than that, I'm the only person on YouTube that's actively riding the ZX-7R with the 10 on it. Keep it a hush. This is a sleeper, y'all. This is a sleeper. But if you pull up beside it, you will wake Frankenstein up, because it is alive. Now, my closing remarks, y'all. If it's something that you would like to do on this planet, you see this stuff right here? On this planet, please press play on it. Please. Because we only have a certain amount of time to get stuff done. And you don't want to waste your time. And that's something I hate doing, is wasting time. I don't even like hanging around people that waste time. As soon as I find out you like to waste time, that'll be my last time really conversating with you. I won't even say nothing. I'll just cut you off. But don't let that hold you back. If you have a plan, an idea, it don't even have to be about motorcycles. If you want to start a restaurant business, a trucking business, whatever type of business, a vending machine business, hey, what are you losing? At the end of the day, a lot of people say you wasted your money on this bike. Guess what? It was mine to waste. This is my bike. All I got to do is pay the taxes on it. I have the title for this bike. I have no one to pay. I don't owe anybody anything, no loans, no liens, no nothing. This comes from hard work and cash. That's it. Like I said, it was either do this or I was gonna get the H2. That's what I wanted. Either this or the H2. And give me about 5, I'll say about 5 years, let me enjoy this bike. I think I will have that H2 next. Mark my words. As soon as you speak it, words have power, y'all. It have it. A lot of you doubt yourself before you even get started. You never know what you're capable of until you start putting your back against the wall and going to work. We all have the ability to do great things in this world, y'all. And that's why on this channel, I try my best to stay as positive as possible. I don't like negativity. I try my best to stay away from negativity out there that's thinking about doing this conversion. Hey, hopefully this video helped you. If you have any other questions, you got my Instagram. I don't really be on Instagram or Facebook like that, but I will eventually get your message. And I appreciate every subscriber that's have subscribed. I know it's taken me 4 years to get to this point, but guess what, y'all? We about to be some superstars together. We about to be some superstars. We about to take this channel to the next level. And I want you to come with me. Start with me. At this point right now, I have 622 subscribers. I want to look back at this video and remember great things. And I actually would love to get active and ride with some other people that have ZX-7Rs. That's another dream of mine. If you have a ZX-7R, hey, hit me up. We can link up. I'm located in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I don't mind traveling, meeting you halfway, whatever. But let's get these bikes back on the road, y'all. Let's do it. It's a 750. This is the bike to have. Do your research. But closing remarks. Y'all stay focused, stay out of trouble, stay positive, and whatever you think of will become a reality. It will. You just got to put it in motion. If you talking, you ain't walking. And it's showed at 750. I'm out of here. Y'all be safe. Vita Ninja. Subscribe.